The question now reads, write down the IUPAC name of the following compound, and we're given the compound there as on the board. Looking on it, we are having a haloalkane. That is the homologous series to which it belongs to. So how do we name this compound? We agreed that the IUPAC system has got rules. These rules needs to be followed: rule 1, rule 2, that is rule by rule and step by step. So we say the first step, identify the longest carbon continuous chain. That may include the functional group. And the may in there, it is not the may which you can choose that you may or may not know. It is the may of respect. So in as much as there is a functional group within that chain, you are obliged to choose the side where there is a functional group. All right, fine. Looking on it, we are saying, let's check. Maybe the longest carbon continuous chain goes in 1, 2, 3, 4. No, goes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it can be as well. But now let's look on it. If we take this one here, we're leaving the other part here, which is the halogen part, which makes the compound to belong to the haloalkanes. So we're going to take the longest continuous chain, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our longest carbon continuous chain is the one which I encircled there. That is the longest. So now rule number 2 says, count your carbon atoms starting from the nearest end with the what? With the functional group, comma, side chain or substituent. And please note that the side chain and substituent are not given priorities over each other. So which means let's start from right to left. We're saying 1, 2 from right to left. Number 2, we meet a substituent. So let's go from left to right. We're saying 1, 2. At number 2 again, we meet a substituent. So if we start from right to left, at position number 2, we meet a substituent. And if we start from left to right, at number 2, we meet again a substituent, which means it is a tie. We need to look for a tiebreaker. So let's go to a tiebreaker now. When we add the tiebreaker there, let's start from right to left. If we start from right to left, we're saying at position number carbon, let's number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're saying at position number 2, we have got a substituent plus. At position number 3, we've got a side chain plus. At position number 3 again, we've got another side chain. And at position number 4, we've got a substituent. So if we add this together, which is 2 plus 3, a plus 3, a plus 4, we're going to get 12. So here our sum here is 12. Now let's start again from left to right. Left to right is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see from left to what? To right. From left to right, what are we saying? We're saying at position number 2, we meet a substituent plus what? At position number 3, we meet a side chain. Position number 3, we meet a side chain plus. Position number 3 again, we meet another side chain. Then at position number 4, we meet a substituent. So if we add these two, we're going to get again what? 12. So looking at it, we are getting a tie. But this tie now, we are told that if they had a different sum, we're going to take the lower sum, which means here we're not going to take anything. We must go to the next rule, which we did not talk about. The next rule now says, now let's go alphabetical. What starts first? On the substituent, when we start from the right to left, and on the substituent when we start from the left to right. So we look at it, we're saying this is chloro and this is iodo. So what starts is chloro. So we're going to start from which side? From right to left. So when we start from right to left, at what position is this chloro? Chloro is at position number 2. So this is chloro at position number 2. And now let's check the next one here, the side chain. This methyl is at what position? It is at position number 3. It's 3-methyl. And this other side chain, it's ethyl, and it is at position number 3. Okay. And then the last one is at number 4, which is a 4-iodo, which is 4-iodo. All right. So this is what we have. That is 4-iodo. So now let's go back to our compound. The parent which we have taken is a pentane. So the parent is a pentane. As the parent is the pentane, now let's go and check on our substituent and side chain. In what starts first alphabetically? Chloro, methyl, ethyl, or iodo? What starts is chloro. So chloro is on position number 2. So we're saying it's 2-chloro. It's 2-chloro hyphen. What comes first now? Ethyl or methyl? It's ethyl. So we are going to start to write ethyl, 3-ethyl. Then what starts first? Iodo or methyl? It's iodo. So it's iodo. Iodo is on position number 4. So we're saying 4-iodo. Then 3-methyl pentane. So the whole compound will be pronounced as 2-chloro, 3-ethyl, 4-iodo, 3-methyl pentane. So that is the IUPAC name of the compound as given on the board. I hope you got it. If you did not get it, forget about it, because this is crystal clear.